Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And whether or not we have some of the staples on the that went to Genesis, we still have the staples that are coming to every single fusion every single week, including the representative of the PA today is going to be Yellow facing off against Haze, one of the hidden bosses of New Jersey.
And I love that you use the word hidden boss, and I love commentating these like post-major locals, especially those on a Monday, because y'all know the PR is not here. Now, I'm not gonna use the A word. I know you're all thinking it. I'm not gonna say the A word, but because this is still a fusion. And like there is still a lot of prestige in winning Tri-State's most stacked local, no matter how many entrants are in attendance. This name carries cachet, and everybody here wants a piece of the prize. Such as Yellow, who up smashes his way through that first stock.
Yeah, Yellow, who's been known to get a little bit of slippery, get some of these tight placements up in previous fusions, and take some pretty good wins when they come over to New Jersey. Of course, they're on that Philadelphia PR, which is something to speak of for the rising talent in that region. But he's slowly but surely making themselves known as perhaps what is Tri-State's premier Fox.
I mean, there's a lot of man. That's crazy. I think there's probably a world in which you can make the argument that Yellow might be one of Tri-State's top Fox mains.
Yes, I would.
Main is kind of the operative word in that sentence, because there are plenty of like fantastic Fox players here. Beast no slouch when it comes to playing Fox. The list goes on and on. But Yellow is certainly showing why he is a force to be reckoned with here.
Yeah, the trick comes then is Haze getting ready, and is Haze willing to throw themselves into scrappy situations and to make the most off of it. What can really hamper Diddy Kong in a matchup like this is the fact that Fox seems to win every scramble by putting out aerials and forcing Diddy Kong to deal with them, forcing Diddy Kong into these coin flip 50-50 scenarios, but not in disadvantage, just in raw neutral. But that backer comes in because if you are willing to put yourself in those scramble situations and deal with the coming storm, killing Fox isn't a problem.
That is very, very true. Diddy Kong, Fox is such a superlative character in terms of fall speed, combo ability, frame data, all that stuff, but it also extends to recovery, to the point where like Diddy Kong, a character who famously quote unquote struggles to kill, take that for what you will, but a character like Fox, Diddy Kong can do a whole lot to take stocks without having to use a smash attack or any one of those like potent kill moves. Like you can just edge guard the Fox.
Ooh, or you can get up smashed. Yeah, if you let Fox get control of your banana, then suddenly things get dry real quick. As banana into up smash, a true confirm from both sides, and we saw it on both sides close out of stock. But naturally, what comes to play here is an almost TCG-esque like triangle. Diddy, much more of a control timing based character, likes to play the slow game and play the control the stage, control the situational awareness kind of character. And Fox, pure aggro to the very end, not letting Diddy Kong get set up. And Yellow takes game one, forcing Haze into his pockets, of which he's got a character in both. The Rob will be staying in the left as the Wolf comes out on the right.
And it's not often that you can perhaps make the argument that you switch off of Diddy Kong specifically to take banana away from your opponent, but Yellow really seemed to look like he knew what he was doing with that banana. And you can't catch lasers.
No, it's arguable to best to not in more situations than one. Oh, that roll read was attempted to be scouted, but Wolf forward smash definitely not only going to avoid a whiff punish, but can sustain this ledge trap. And I think this is the real advantage when it comes to Wolf ledge trapping versus Diddy. Diddy Kong needs to pull banana, needs to get set up. Wolf just has those raw buttons that Fox has to deal with. And up smash out of shield, is going to be one Yellow has to look out for, given how frequently Haze has been throwing it out.
And it's the transition over from Diddy Kong to Wolf is one that is easy in some respects. Like that up smash out of shield, that's a Diddy Kong play. That's a lot of characters play, but it is something that remains consistent whether you're playing Diddy Kong or whether you're playing Wolf. Arguably, it gets better for Wolf because of how hard that scoop is.
Yeah, hitting on both sides, you ignore the cross up as long as the move isn't safe enough. Though Fox does have plenty of safe landing aerials that they mix in aplenty, but that down smash, yeah, there it is. Just the Fox killer. It's hard.
And it's like a lot of what we're seeing is like very like play that's very similar to Diddy Kong, like a lot of lockdown neutral, using aerials in a similar way, but Wolf just hits a lot harder. And I think that ends up being the difference here with Yellow already down to his last stock at 78%. That's kill percent for Fox against Wolf. Absolutely. You catch a back air, you're done.
It's so weird to watch Fox versus Wolf play because they're so good at such different things, but they go about gameplay very similar ways. Like some of this corner pressure, up smashing out of shield, it's similar, but it's different just by base attributes alone. And the fact that Wolf makes every single hit count, even if they are stuck in a little bit of a vortex now and again, it makes matches go very quickly if the Fox is putting themselves in and playing the matchup like Diddy Kong, where you can try and force Diddy Kong into 50-50s, but Wolf has a lot of answers for those.
Yeah. And Wolf has answers, this is going to sound fake deep, but Wolf has answers that forces you to ask yourself questions. Like that up smash right there to end the game. Like that up smash is really forcing, the question. It's really forcing the ball back into Yellow's court, where it's like, yes, you're running around, you're zippity doo-dying around the stage with all your fast aerials, with all your fast movement speed. What are you actually accomplishing? Because it seems like you're just running faster into these up smashes. If you can't think as fast as you're moving, then you're probably going to wind up Wile E. Coyoting yourself into a brick wall.
Speed of gameplay is certainly a precedent here, as we're already into game 3 and we're already seeing damage get plenty on both sides, but the trick is always going to lie. Spaceys, no trouble getting damage. Wolf, Fox, and Falco combos are amazing, or combos or strings or what have you. Closing out the stock, that'll be more difficult, and if Yellow is on point with some of these safe aerials and some of the defensive reactions, then he can start prolonging his stocks a little bit, but down smash again on the neutral getup. Haze, the switch to Wolf has proven very effective.
Yes, very much so. And already, already you're seeing a lot of the same problems that plagued Yellow in game number 2. Mainly that, he's running around a lot, but he's running into hitboxes a lot. And now, when you run into hitboxes, that forces you to slow down, hit the brakes, and reconsider your game plan in the middle of the game. But if you're not hitting the gas, then you're not using your character's best strengths, and now you're playing directly into Wolf's game.
Yeah. Are you gonna try and outspace Wolf with with these disjointed aerials, being able to pick off with up airs like that before you can land with things like neutral air, which Fox loves to do, that innate 50-50 of neutral air and down air. But we got to see Yellow trying to start a little bit of a juggle scenario, getting the grab and looking for more. This is a lot of damage and a lot of quick reactions that came out from Yellow in order to pick off damage one by one, bit by bit. 43%, you just need to find the stock. It is always about the stock for Fox. Yeah. If you're not finding their up smash, what have you got?
And now with these, okay. I was just about to say, with these recoveries, Yellow's probably going to have to recover at least once more this game, and that means getting out of the corner against Wolf. That situation has directly led to Yellow losing 2 stocks in this set against the Wolf. So you're going to need to figure out the corner if you're going to have a chance at closing out this game 3.
Here's that recovery that you mentioned, just going for the down tilt. Love
and
that
right there
from Haze. That was so good because there were so many looks that were presented in just those mere moments. Yellow reacting to the roll in from Haze, after they rolled in, shielded, looking for this back throw. And Wolf's back throw is bad, but at the very least it resets the situation. But Haze figures the look out from Yellow, knows that they're fearing knows that they're not going to just raw neutral get it, and instead looks for a ledge hop option, trying to get that turnaround. Haze figures that, drops shield, gets the parry, and immediately dashing up smash, which covers not only roll, but jump ins like that.
And I really like, first of all, okay, shouts out to Haze for like really making Clam Hat commentary look good.